what's going on, everybody? Wax Pack Poetic here, your boy Lou. Having a cup of coffee. It's Tuesday morning. Need that. Got back late last night from a long road trip from Chicago. Back from the National. I was there the entire time. I did not go to the show on Sunday. I went to the Cubs game. Wrigley Field is awesome, by the way, even for a Mets fan. And yeah, so I'm pretty tired. I tried to post some videos. As you can see, I posted the Pack War with Eric from those back pages at the YouTube get together. So shout out to him. That was really a lot of fun. All those guys were awesome. They welcomed me with open arms, so that was really cool. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna post a couple of videos excuse me, today. I'm gonna show you what I got from the National, 2 videos, and then I'm gonna do a 3rd video about my whole experience and what I thought, because it was something else. It exceeded my expectations in some things, and you know, there was some I'm not gonna say I was disappointed, but I'll get into that later. But first, I want to show you a couple things I got in my VIP. Now, you've seen a lot of these VIP bags. They're all the same. I did not, like an idiot, I signed up for a PSA Platinum membership literally like 2 weeks prior to the National. Did not realize that they were giving away the backpack and everything. So I only got one of these cards, but I got the Ty Cobb. Pretty cool. And the PSA gave them to you. And then this one was really cool. The Pristine Auctions Mr. Pristine mascot autographed card. I got a kick out of this one. I don't know. I don't know why, but I liked it. So that was pretty cool. All the cards I picked up were slabs. I don't have a lot of slabs since I just got back into collecting. I did pick up a lot of slabs here, but I picked up 3 cards that I need for my 1965 top set that I just started working on. They're not slab, but I got all 3 for $5. And they're in pretty decent shape. 65 Orlando Cepeda. 65 Ed Kranepool. Mets fans gotta love Ed Kranepool. And can't be in Chicago and not walk out of there with a Ron Santo card. 65 Ron Santo. Again, all 3 of those cost me $5. Another cool card I got, set I'm working on. I have a lot of these cards. None of them are graded. And this was the only card that I found slabbed that I don't have already. That is a 64 Topps Giants. Whitey Ford. Very good. And an 8. I love these cards, man. The backs especially, but these cards are awesome. And if you're thinking about trying to start up a vintage set, this is a good place to start. Like, the cards are inexpensive. I mean, I think the only 2 that are really a little pricey are the Maze and the Koufax, because they're short prints, but even them, you get those for, you know, a little more than right around $100 if you're really looking. And Mickey Mantle, I bought. I don't have slab, but I bought it raw for $30, and it's in really great shape. I should show it one day. All right, so I got a lot of slabs to get through here. Most of these are for my 300 card set by Mike Payne. Put that over here. Oh, before I do, I also picked this little thing up to store my PSA graded cards. It holds, I was really looking for something nice, and this is really nice. This cost me $70. It holds 100 PSA cards. It's got a combo lock. I don't really need the combo lock, but it stores them securely. It holds 100 cards. I'll be using those for my 300 great cards of the 20th century set. That's what most of these slabs are that I picked up at National. So we'll get started with those. So first one, 94 SP Rodriguez rookie in a 7. These cards are really you know, condition sensitive. The guy I bought this from had an 8 that was but before I get into that, I want to tell you guys that I listened to a couple of collectors, mainly Eric of Those Back Pages and Baseball Collector Mike. Buy the card, not the grade. And that's what I did. So this is a 7. An 8. This guy had an 8. We were selling for $65. I got this 7 for $20. 1 grade difference. It's a nice looking card. And the price was, you know, I'm not going to, you know, pay 3 times as much for an 8. He had 9s too. They were really pricey. This card, I did pay up for a 10, but it was not a lot of money. I got this card for 25 bucks. 91 Topps Chipper Jones, Gem Mint 10. You see some of the glare there. Sorry, guys. You know, I have this card ungraded from when I was a kid. But, you know, to get it graded, it's 20 bucks. So, I'm just buying a new one. That's the only Gem Mint 10 I got. I found this card, and I'm going to get into some of the dealers that I dealt with later. 90 Leaf Frank Thomas. I got this card for 20 bucks at a 9. Now, I could have got this card on eBay before. I really wanted to buy a Chicago Frank Thomas, you know, a Frank Thomas card in Chicago. It might sound dumb, but I wanted to buy this card in Chicago, and I saw this card was for 30 bucks, and I tried to. I'm sorry, I paid 22 for it. I tried to get it for 20. Guy said no. I walked around. I saw him later. Still no. I saw him the next day. He told me he would do 25. I ended up getting it for 22. The third day I saw him. And I saw other ones, but at that time, I figured I would try and see. After he came down to 25, see if I can get that card. Okay, here's another card I got. Now, this is a 89 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. It is an 8 with an ST qualifier. I meant to look that up. I believe it's a stain. Now, I've looked with the naked eye. I haven't really gone over the card. And front and back, I can't find a stain, okay? Normally, I don't like qualifiers, but this card cost me $3. This card was marked, this card was in a box, 50% off the lowest marked price, and it was marked $6. And when I saw it when I saw that, I was like, can't go wrong. Griffey rookie card, slab for $2. You can't even buy a raw rookie card for $3. And like I said, I've looked all over this card. I can't seem to find a stain anywhere. So, whatever, $3. Next card is another Griffey rookie card. This card cost me $10. In a near mint 8. Another card that I have that I was going to, in similar condition to this, was going to send out to get graded. So this card cost me $10. Basically saved me $10 from having to pay PSA to grade it. This card, I did not have my list on me when I bought this card. I thought it was part of the 300 card set, but it's not. But it's still a good card anyway. It's a I got it for $8. 85 Kirby Puckett rookie card and an 8. those 85 cards. Oh, this card I bought. Now this card, 88 Greg Maddux. Now I made a mistake here. I thought this was a Topps. It's actually an O-Pee-Chee. This 88 Greg Maddux in a 9. This card did cost me $10. I wanted to buy a Hall of Famer from 88 because 88 Topps is the first set that I didn't complete, but I was on my way to completing it, and then for Christmas I was 10. My parents bought me the factory set, so I was any Hall of Famer I saw slabbed, I was going to pick one up because I don't have any of these yet. So this is my first one. It is an O-Pee-Chee, but it's Greg Maddux, 88 Greg Maddux. Here we go. 85 McGuire, and an 8. Nice looking card. Slab, I might get this re-slabbed. The slab is kind of scratched up. I don't know how I feel about the bags on them. I think I'm gonna get, I like the tight fitting bags, so I may buy some of those. Another thing, dealers, if you're gonna put price tags on your slabs, put them in bags, please. Getting that sticky shit off of these can be a pain in the ass. Another 85 Topps. Here's a Clemens rookie and an 8. Card I always wanted as a kid and never had. So this is pretty cool. This card was $10. This card was $7. Roger Clemens, 85 Fleer rookie, in a 7. All right, this card is a card I've wanted since I was a kid, and this is one of the few cards that I just bought, asked for it, saw it, didn't try to get down on a price or anything. I was just consumed by the card, and I had it in my hand as a Mets fan. 84 Fleer update Gooden. I have every other Gooden rookie card except this one, and now I have this one in an 8, right? Yeah, in a near mint 8. And this card cost me $35. And I could not hand over the $35 fast enough to get this card. So, you know, I like to find value and stuff like that. However, sometimes, like, if it's a card I really want, I will just buy it. This might be the best deal that I got at the whole, to me, at the whole convention. So this is a 83 Ryan Sandberg rookie card in a 7. Now the guy I bought this from also had an 8. He's selling the 8 for $26. The 7 was $6. The 83 Sandberg rookie card, and it looks like it's in really good shape. It's off center a little bit, but, and it is only a 7. But for $6, I mean, can't go wrong. Here we go. 82 Dunris Ripken rookie in an 8. This card cost $20, I believe. The first day of the show, I have an 82 Topps raw. You know, the Orioles one with the 3 players on it. I saw one there, one of the very first tables I went to. 82 Topps Ripken, slabbed already in an 8, and it was $15. And I don't know why I passed on it. It was like one of the first things I saw. I didn't want to buy right away. I wanted to walk around, and something told me to buy it anyway, and I didn't. And I walked around a little bit, and I went back literally the same day, a couple hours, and it was gone. So sometimes if you see something, you know, go with your gut. That's what I learned. This is another one. I saw one in an 8. It's 79 Thurman Munson. This is a really cool card. It's unfortunately his last card. You know, as a guy, Thurman Munson passed before I really started. I mean, I was young, 1, 2 years old when he passed away. So this is just before my time, but you know, I have an appreciation for Thurman Munson and the catchers in general. I saw this card, I really wanted it. I tried to talk this guy down. I actually overpaid for this card. I could get this card on eBay for about $8, $9, and I paid $15. I saw it on eBay for $8. With shipping was $3. So I just bit the bullet, and I ended up buying it. I couldn't. The guy actually, I talked him down only $3. He wanted $18 for this, and then when I showed him the eBay stuff, kind of lamented, and he said he couldn't go lower than 15, and I bought it because I wanted it. So I mean, 8 and 3 is what, 11. So overpaid by $4, but glad I got the card. So this is a great card. I got $15. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. A rookie card with 2 Hall of Famers on it. Paul Molitor, Alan Trammell. I talked about this in my blog, actually. It was in a 6, 78. Rookie shortstops, $15. This card was actually, so I bought 3 cards. It was the card I just showed you. This one. In a 7, Andre Dawson rookie card, and then it was this one, 73, Topps Ryan. It's in a 4, but I got all 3 cards for $40, all 3 of these, and this was the first purchase I made at the National, so it's so that's pretty cool. Another card that was hard to talk a guy down. I got this for $35. It's a Robin Yount. I got this for $30. I'm sorry, Robin Yount. It's only a 5. 75 Robin Yount rookie. It's off center, but it's really a nice looking, presentable card. You really tell being off center on the back there, but $30, I got that. Okay, and then I picked this up. I'm gonna go, I got 3 cards, 3 slabs left here. I picked this card up on the last day. I found this card by accident, and it is such a cool card. This is a 39 play ball Leo DeRocher. So I am also collecting Brooklyn Dodgers and New York Giants cards. You know, they were the National League Baseball team's precursor to my Mets and favorite teams of 2 of my grandfathers. So my 2 grandfathers, I should say. This card is just cool. This card cost me $10. It's a 1. Corners are a little rounded, but it's centered. It's nice. It's really a 1 because the back is really dark and there's paper loss on the back. But found this in just a box, $10. Leo DeRocher, manager of the Dodgers here. Just a really great card. I was so excited when I found this card. I just thought it was cool. I got it. Now, the 2 cards that I really wanted, and I was going to go out of my way to look for at the National, was a 68 Johnny Bench rookie card and a 1965 Topps Mickey Mantle card, slabbed. I did not find a mantle that I liked and could afford. The mantle stuff, anything mantle slabs was just outrageously priced. But I did find, I was looking, 1968 Johnny Bench rookie card. I was looking between a 4 and a 6. I found a 5. This card was extremely hard to find. There were either high graded versions of this card, talking in the 300s, $300-400 range, which is not something I was prepared to pay. Or they were ungraded, and I did not want to buy an ungraded card. There was one guy who was selling a card that he said would definitely grade out a 6, and he was selling it for $200, and I was just like, no, it's not. Like, I did find, I searched 3 days to find this card. I found it on the 3rd day, to the point where I had found a card that looked like it would probably be in similar condition as this. It looks really nice too. I found a card looked like it would probably be in similar condition to this, raw, for $75. So my budget for this card, I wanted to spend between $100 and $150. I found a raw version for $75, and I was holding on to that. I knew where it was, and that was going to be my last resort, to buy that for $75 and then pay to have it slabbed at the show for $75, and that would be my $150. And right before I was doing that, a couple tables down, I found this. He was selling this card for $150. So I ended up making a deal for this card as well. 69 Reggie Jackson rookie card. It is only a 2. There's a crease up here in the corner, and the corners, the 2 top corners, are not in great shape, but I got $180 for both of these, and I was happy with that. I jumped on it. Talked to the guy to $180 for both of these cards. 69 Reggie Jackson rookie card, and my goal, 68 Johnny Bench. So those are the slabs that I picked up at the National. The other thing that I was doing, I wanted to not just buy cards, but I wanted to pick up some Hall of Fame autographs. So, and I picked up a few of those. That'll be my next video that I'll do in a little bit. And then my 3rd video that I'll post later would be just talking about my experience and the few video clips I was able to take. It was very overwhelming, very hard to record and navigate and do everything that I wanted to do. So everybody, thanks for watching, and check out my next video, which will be the autographs I picked up at National. Peace.